Hey everyone, Brian from 3 Geeky Dads here. Before we begin tonight's episode, I just want everyone to know that we are now sponsored by Audible. As an IT professional for a school department, I find myself behind the wheel of my car traveling between schools almost all day long, and that's where Audible comes in. Right now, I'm enjoying listening to Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, read by Stephen Fry. It's so enjoyable to hear this hilarious audiobook read by a proper British comic actor. And that's just scratching the surface. Audible is the leading provider of spoken word content, with everything from bestsellers, celebrity memoirs, and news to podcasts. Yes, if you're into podcasts, and you're listening to us right now, so we can assume you do, Audible has got you covered. Just go to www.audibletrial.com/3GD to get your free 30-day trial today. That's www.audibletrial.com/3GD to get your free 30-day trial. You'll get 1 credit, 2 credits if you're already an Amazon Prime member. That's good for any premium selection titles you like, and they're yours to keep. You also get the Audible Plus catalog of podcasts, audiobooks, guided wellness, and Audible originals. Listen all you want. No credits needed. Again, that's www.audibletrial.com/3GD. $14.95 a month after your 30-day trial. Cancel at any time. Audible. Stay informed, connected, and inspired. And now, on with the show.
Warning, incoming dad joke. Warning, incoming dad joke.
Hey guys, what did the barn elf say when the Nordheims tried to give him lutefisk instead of porridge?
Oh, Jesus, lutefisk. What?
What?
There's Norway.
Norway. There was Norway.
Is the fish?
Lutefisk, yeah.
Lutefisk.
It's best with a lot of butter.
It's salt cod, salted, in lye?
In lye, yeah.
Lye.
It's crap is
It's
what
best
it
with
is.
some butter.
It looks
It's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Looks just awful.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
It looks like a pink nightmare. Christmas as in Yule log. Not a log, I don't have a log, but it's...
All that I have, all that I've done, everything I feel, all this and more I bequeath you, my son.
Your father was Frankenstein, and your mother was the Lightning.
We named the dog Indiana.
I am your father.
Hello and welcome to another chilling episode of 3 Geeky Dads. Chilling because, baby, it's cold outside.
Sure is.
And we have no place to go because, unlike the song, our wives don't want us to stay and are putting nothing into our drinks. Gross.
Well, you see,
Baby, it's cold outside. Say what's in this drink? It's a Cosby special.
it's like Lucas's sister in Stranger Things 5, and she put the drugs.
Prop you up and go. Wah.
She put the drugs in the pie and made everybody go sleepy poo.
Sleepy poo. Oh, God, already, right out of the gate. I am Mark, and with me, as always, are the Ba and Ba to my black sheep. Derek.
And Brian.
You got to swallow, Brian.
I had to.
What have I told you?
Wow.
And joining us, as always, to
I'm not a
say
good
F
girl.
you to math, the accuracy of our show title, and any animal with an agenda, the man whose 3 bags are always full of wool,
Wow.
Tito.
Hey,
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't know what
that.
that means
Yeah.
either, but it
Yeah.
sounded dirty.
A little bit.
Hey, speaking of dirty bags of wool and barnyard animals, we have our own barn of a movie for tonight's show. The story of what happens when the plot of Gremlins has little old Mickey Rooney-looking men in it rather than slimy green monsters. But before we leap with the lords and go milking with the maidens, our own elf of egg salad, egg noodles, and eggnog, Brian, has a yummy appetizer to start us off.
Before we do that, Mark, do we have a sports section of our show?
Oh, shit, that's right.
Just
oh, yeah.
asking.
I
You didn't
went
even
right
ask us
into
how
it.
we were doing,
I'm
Mark.
so excited to talk Christmas.
You sure are.
I'm so full of Yuletide cheer. I skipped over the improvised.
Yuletide
You know why I
cheer.
didn't write it this time?
That sounds about right.
I
Yeah.
didn't write in parentheses.
how is everyone?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
parentheses.
Yeah, you usually have, like, small talk.
Have
Yeah,
a
where's-
thing, and then when I was writing it today, I was
Friendly,
like,
friendly banter.
Yes.
Hey, but before we even get to the appetizer, why don't we have a little conversation? How's everybody doing?
We're doing good, Mark. We're doing good.
Great.
How's yeah.
Very natural.
We are in.
The Chiefs aren't in the playoffs.
That's right.
Playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs football.
Oh no, he didn't make it.
No.
Patrick Mahomes will not be going.
Yeah.
Well, they can't win their division,
the
but they could
Muppet sounding
potentially
Patrick
still
Mahomes?
get into the playoffs.
The wild card, yeah.
Yeah, they can still
But
get a wild
they
card.
still-
spot.
But it's like the first time in how many years that they...
They've
7 or
won.
8.
I feel like they've won their division every
Right.
year for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was back when Brady was still a Patriot.
That's
They were
right.
winning their division.
And they were like, "Here's the next Tom Brady. Ooh, there he is."
Oh, what, Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
There he is. Ooh, he's the next Tom
3
Brady.
picks, no TDs.
Or as Al Michaels would go, Brian. And there's the next Tom Brady.
And it's a fumble.
So no.
And Tito, you're doing good in your fantasy?
Yeah, we got playoffs. Playoffs start this week.
Playoffs? You kidding me?
Playoffs?
So guess who went and rewatched all those old Coors Light commercials at like 2 a.m. because he couldn't sleep?
Dilly dilly.
Guy. No, not Dilly Dilly.
Something else. What was
They're hilarious.
Was that-
They're
Yeah.
still funny.
what
remember
brand was that?
yeah.
The Dilly Dilly one. That was like
Coors.
3
That was Bud Light.
5 years ago.
Bud,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Coors.
Bud Light.
Yeah, post frogs.
Course.
Coors.
Post frogs.
Way
right?
post frogs.
Yeah.
Coors.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud.
I always love that commercial. I love the frogs.
So what, the
commercial.
Budweiser
Yeah.
commercials
With
are
the
great, but the
frogs.
Coach ones are pretty damn funny too,
Yeah.
especially Moran there.
I bet you hate the
Playoffs
horse
one,
ones,
that's
right?
That's the best one.
Classic.
Are you a fan of those Clydesdales?
Yeah. They get a little schmaltzy.
Yeah.
No, not as
suck.
much.
I feel like it's the season for the Clydesdales now, right?
It is,
Clydesdale
unfortunately,
season.
yeah. Sleigh bells and all
Polar
that shit.
bears drinking Coke and what else? What else happens?
Sleigh
at
bells and
Christmas?
ho 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 and mistletoe.
Yeah.
I love Coca-Cola at Christmas because Santa has brainwashed me into liking and thinking I must have regular Coca-Cola during Christmas.
It's better than
instead of-
all the other kind of Coca-Cola.
Which is regular Coca-Cola.
It's the best
Yeah.
kind.
It is the best kind. It's the original.
I'm a Pepsi
You
guy.
can't be.
So good.
Don't look at me like that.
So
Mark almost backhanded
I know,
you. I
right?
can see his hand.
I was ready to take a hit.
Pepsi. I don't want to get into a debate over
Because
this,
of Back to the Future.
I like you.
Pepsi
I like
had,
you.
I'm sorry.
I like you.
Pepsi has better product placement in the 80s. I like their product placement better.
They had Cindy Crawford.
Yeah, they did.
Coke was in
Yeah,
it.
they did.
Coke, yeah, but Coke had
Coke is everywhere too, but like...
Coke had the polar bears.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Coke was in Mac and Me.
Yeah, fuck Mac and Me.
Coke saved
Oh,
an
wow.
sucks.
Yeah.
Coke saved an entire alien race.
Sure did.
What did Pepsi do?
They gave 'em the
Pepsi's
bubbles.
Back to the Future.
Pepsi
and-
showed you a hot girl that you could never
Hey,
possibly
has there ever been a
get
clear Coke?
drinking soda.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Sprite.
Yeah, Derek.
Right.
Yes.
Derek, I love you, buddy,
Just
but neither of us
one
could have gotten
Sprite.
Cindy Crawford.
How did we become the
Maybe
black
back
soda?
in my day.
I feel like Pepsi is the watered down Coke. Pepsi is the Target version of Coke. Or
Oh.
Kmart. No, Kmart was good back when Coke is still big. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anybody else got anything to get me out of this mind
I
fart?
got
I
nothing.
love Coke.
I love Coke too. What
So,
about
so
you,
do a lot of
Brian?
football players.
Yeah.
What about me?
Are
Only
you
the good
are you a
ones.
good witch or are you a Coke or a Pepsi?
I
fan?
think I'm more of a Coke man.
Yeah, that's right. Stand down.
I'm more of a Coke man, but I do
down.
like Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi
I
is
like Diet Pepsi.
like the
more than
Bud
Diet
Light
Coke.
of soda right there. See? Okay, I brought it back. I brought
It's
it
a
back,
champagne of
Tito.
sodas.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Honestly, Tab beats them all.
Tab.
so.
Tab.
Oh,
Tab.
wow, Tab.
Time
Wait,
for a
now,
tab.
I'll have a tab.
Where
What
do
do
you
you
stand
mean
on
tab? I
Fresca?
haven't gotten
Fresca?
you
I-
anything
Fresca.
yet.
I
Cannot
used-
stand Fresca.
I used to
Fresca.
love Fresca.
Really?
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
My mom
That's
used to
just
drink
because
Fresca all the time. and-
the name sounds like refreshing.
It
Yeah.
does.
So-
You're right. No, you're not wrong.
It's-
There
it's
is
once again
something in the name.
brainwashed.
I
Yeah.
agree,
Yeah.
100%.
Like, it's gotta be very cold.
Very refreshing.
Back in the 80s, my mom drank Fresca. We had it in the house all the time, and so I gravitated towards it. And
Yeah.
I developed a taste for it. Liked it. Grapefruit soda. What's not to love?
Murder.
That's what I was thinking too. Like killing.
Like I should,
I developed a taste for it
yeah.
after my first kill.
All right.
I
So,
I murdered my...
there it is.
Derek,
There
I
it is
murdered
right
my
there.
thirst.
That's it.
Is that a slogan for one of the other
I
ones
think
out
it is.
there?
It might be.
Murder your
Yeah,
thirst.
Fresca. Now it is.
Yeah, murder your
Fresca will
thirst.
murder your thirst.
I just made that up. It's going to be a big, big hit.
I thought their
Actually, is
slogan
that Liquid
like,
Death?
It's grapefruits.
Liquid Death.
Yeah, is
no.
li- is Liquid
oh, maybe
Death
it
water?
is. Murder your thirst?
I think it
It
is.
might be. You might be right.
think-
What,
it is.
liquid death?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Liquid
Murder Your
Death.
Thirst.
Murder your thirst. That
That
sounds
canned soda
dirty
that we
and
used to
violent.
drink?
I don't like
Couple
it.
of years
It's too
ago.
violent
To
for
buy
me.
it. Yeah, the canned water.
Yeah.
Murder your thirst.
Murder Your Thirst. That
Well,
might
you
be
know,
it.
that's too bad.
We
It's
just
like,
watched a movie recently
Well,
where there
like-
was like Liquid Death was featured, wasn't it?
I
Was it Naked Gun?
don't think
Maybe.
so.
I feel like it was in a movie.
it could have
we
been
just
Naked
watched.
Gun. It wasn't Spinal Tap 2, right? No.
No.
Which
Oh,
Maybe it was. Maybe it was Spinal
Maybe.
Tap too.
did somebody
Maybe,
have
maybe,
a
maybe.
liquid
Drinking
death?
Yes.
cans of liquid death.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in the studio they are.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
We just watched that last week.
We
pull.
did.
Look
That's
at
my,
Derek.
You don't remember anything.
that's my
anymore.
only.
know it.
That's my only geek flag. So don't talk about it.
what-
Otherwise, I'm going to have
Where
nothing
am
to
I?
say.
What am I doing?
What happened?
We watched the movie.
Who are you people? Get out of my basement.
Get off
Can
my
we continue
lawn.
our sports podcast?
Quinn called the police.
We don't have a sport. Are you sure? All right, let's end it with sports. Anything else for sports?
Sports.
No.
Football is good.
Go Bruins.
Thank you.
Sports.
That works. All right. Well, now that we have our drinks, we have our Coke or Pepsi
Or Pepsi.
or
I don't think
Fresca.
anybody here is
Or
drinking Coke.
Diet Pepsi.
We have our drinks. Let's get to our appetizer, Brian.
So,
Yeah, appetizer.
tonight, thank you, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome, Brian.
Tonight, we're going to be taking a look at the Norwegian Christmas horror comedy, There's Something in the Barn, starring Martin Starr, Amrita.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce her name.
I'm not going to work here anymore.
Amrita Akaria and Kieran Shaw as the barn elf. When an American family inherits a farmhouse in the mountains of Norway from a recently deceased uncle, they relocate with the dream of turning it into a bed and breakfast, but to complicate matters, as if trying to stay positive and make their dreams a reality weren't challenging enough, the oblivious newcomers encounter what the locals call a nisse, a mischievous barn elf, just before Christmas Eve that disrupts their plans when they fail to follow the rules.
Son of a bitch.
This recent holiday horror movie is just one of the latest in a long line of Christmas-themed horror films, and we wanted to talk about some of our other favorite Christmas horror films that may or may not feature Santa Claus.
That's right. We're trying to go this road only
Because this one did not feature a Santa at all.
Exactly.
It didn't?
The majority of Christmas horror is Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought it'd be a little
never
more
seen it.
challenging.
Serious?
No, I saw it.
Okay, I was gonna say. Holy shit!
What? Never saw what?
I was gonna say if he can get away with it, I might try it sometime.
I mouthed to Derek that I've never seen this movie.
What? The one we're doing
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah. Which is a lie because we all watched it together.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why.
but I
And I
bought,
watched it
but I bought the
yesterday.
lie anyway.
And I watched it yesterday.
This is a callback to last week.
I've never seen it. Oh, I didn't intend it to be. But yeah, that works.
Oh, I thought it was.
It works. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do love a good
I'm talking
full
about
circle
this
moment.
movie that I've never seen before. What?
It was a full circle moment.
circle.
Really?
We were wondering how long it was going to
All
take.
right, Mark, you're going first.
Am I
tonight.
first this
You
week?
are.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I'm going with the obvious one, but it's my favorite. Gremlins.
Nice.
Gremlins
Yeah.
is a Christmas movie. I don't care what anybody says.
Yep,
it
absolutely. It is.
the Christmas horror film. It is the Christmas horror film without a Santa Claus, or evil Santa Claus, rather. It's Gremlins. If you don't know this movie, you're an idiot. Go watch this movie. It's just essential holiday viewing.
Directed by Joe Dante.
One of my favorite filmmakers of all time. And it also has just Gizmo, Stripe. It's got the amazing Phoebe Cates and her
Oh, yeah.
amazing, terrible, creepy Santa story that has
Her
become
dad.
an
yeah.
iconic urban legend,
Yep.
so to speak. It's got everything.
Yeah.
And
Steven
it's
Spielberg in
lot
a
of
time
fun.
machine.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. During the Inventors.
Yes.
That's during
Yes.
Hoyt Axton's little convention.
Yes, the George Pal time machine
That's
from
right.
the time machine movie from the 50s.
Originally meant to be a horror film, just straight horror with decapitating mom's head and killing the dog. But once they introduced Gizmo, there was Norway. See what I did there? Yeah. Norway. It was too Spielbergian and too cute.
Yeah.
Didn't do it on-
Yes.
The opening of that movie.
Howie Mandel is the voice of
Yes,
Gizmo.
and Fred from
Oh,
Scooby-Doo
yeah.
himself, Frank Welker,
Yes.
as
Who
Stripe.
who did every
Oh,
other voice.
Megatron.
Yeah, the opening of that movie
Oh my God, you're
is
right.
one of my favorite Christmas moments. Like
Yes. Yeah.
It's Darlene Love, and it's like the shot.
Oh, yeah,
Of,
Christmas baby, come
yeah,
home.
and it's
Yeah.
like the shot, like overhead shot of the little town square, and it's all
And it's-
done
it's
up for
Back to the
Christmas.
Future.
I love that. I
Yeah,
fucking love
it
it.
is.
Back to
It
the
is.
Future.
And it's
Yeah.
meant to look like Bedford Falls.
Right.
Yes.
It's got every Christmas like coding you can imagine, every cliche. The Ebenezer Scrooge character, the carolers, the Christmas trees, Corey Feldman, reading a copy of the Batman 3D book that my friend Jay had, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, but I don't think he was actually reading it. I think he was just pretending.
He was acting.
Corey Feldman can't read.
I can hear
Okay,
him.
can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Good.
for sure.
So that's mine. And, Gremlins opens with this movie, and tonight's movie with that theme you were talking about, and tonight's movie closed with that theme.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of
The
many
Darling Love,
Gremlins similarities.
Christmas. Yep.
So that's my top one. Maybe a little cliched and universal, but I can't lie to myself and pretend or go deep or say it's Santa Jaws, much as I wanted to fuck with everybody and say it was Santa Jaws. It's not. It's Gremlins.
I would
How
have
about
believed
you?
you.
All right.
I'm gonna keep the obvious ones for my honorable mentions because there's movies that we have talked about ad nauseum on this show that I absolutely fucking love that fit this genre, but I want to stay with those for now. So I'm gonna go with something that brings back memories of Mark and our youth. And it's Jack Frost.
Yes.
Jack Frost is one of the first movies that we riffed at Cable that I experienced with them. One of the first horror times being desensitized to horror. It's about a killer snowman. We watched it, and some of the fun kills revolving around. It's a really crazy, insane concept. It's all the crap that we watch now before that was popular.
Absolutely.
To do. So I'm going Jack Frost.
It came out after the
Keep
Michael
in mind,
Keaton
not
one,
the
right?
Michael Keaton version.
Nope.
Right.
No, this came out before.
Oh, it came out before Michael Keaton.
Which was
Yeah,
really
it did.
funny because some of the not one of the reasons that movie was terrible, but some of the reason that movie got so much slack or flack. Roberta Flack, whatever.
Roberta Flack.
Was because there was an amount of people that knew there was a killer snowman movie called Jack Frost.
Yeah.
And not made a little bit earlier, and everybody was like,
It was like someone saw that movie and was like, "Oh, what if we turn this into a family movie?"
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I think it
And
works.
I'm not going to lie. Stick with the horror, Jack Frost. You get more out of it.
Who was it?
Shannon Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth, right?
Yeah. In her first, or one of her first.
One of her first
roles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth.
He
And
does bad things with his carrot nose, and it's a great film.
it's
very
awful,
suggestive.
but it's a lot of fun. This is a good pick. I think I put that in my runners-up. Yes. Good job, Derek.
Yeah. So I'm going with one of my obvious favorites. We've talked about it before. It's Krampus from 2015.
I knew it.
Yeah.
And
I brought it up before.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
He
that.
does love that movie.
I do. It's Michael Dougherty. But I saw this movie before I saw Michael Dougherty's Trick or Treat, which came out before this movie. This one was 2015. I can't believe this movie is already 10 years old.
Yeah,
I remember seeing this movie in the movie theater like it was like last year.
Yeah.
It really does feel like it was like not that long ago. And I absolutely love it. And it's one of these movies that does not feature Santa Claus. It features the antithesis of Santa Claus.
Yep.
And I think this is the movie that introduced me to the concept of the Krampus, which has been around for centuries, apparently. I was never aware of it until I saw this movie.
I think the same thing.
Yeah. And now, there are...
And then it was everywhere.
Yeah.
A Christmas
Since this
Horror
movie,
Story and...
Right, which is great in itself. That's one of my runners-up, Derek. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. But, I mean, there were like in 2016, I was looking, there were a ton of Krampus movies that followed this movie because this was such
We watched one, didn't we? Mother Krampus.
We watched
Mother
Mother
Krampus
Krampus.
sucked. And Mother Krampus, I found out Mother Krampus has
Mother
two
Krampus
sequels.
Sucked.
Does it really?
Yes, it does. So, just putting that out there. But Krampus is great. It's Adam Scott.
Yep.
It's got a great
Toni
cast.
Collette.
Toni Collette.
What's her name?
Conchita Farrell.
Thank you.
As the aunt.
Yep. It was the uncle.
Hector.
David.
I always screw up his name.
Koshner. Todd Packer
sorry.
from The Office.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whammy!
Yeah. As the redneck, gun-loving poor cousins that come for the holidays, just screw everything up.
You got kids that get killed.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Kill a gingerbread man.
It's funny. It's scary. It's brilliantly directed. It's got a hell of a cast, and I love this movie.
And without spoiling too much, has a very, very sinister, creepy ending to it.
It does. It's very bittersweet.
Yeah.
You think things have resolved itself, but it kind of doesn't.
Has it? Does
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of episodes back, we talked about, the difference between a horror movie or a horror comedy, or when we debated about the substance and everything.
Yeah.
This is a horror film.
Yeah.
That has comedy.
Has a lot of comedy in it. Yeah.
But this is by no means a comedy.
No.
This is flat out horror, and it's done beautifully.
And it's PG-13, but it pushes the boundaries.
Right.
You almost think that it's a rated R movie.
Totally.
You really do. I mean, it's very well done. Michael Dougherty really knows how to make a horror movie.
Oh, it makes the rotation
Love Trick or
in our
Treat.
household. Yeah.
Love Krampus. It's the 1-2 punch of the fall, early winter holiday season.
Agreed.
Love it, love it, love it.
And it's great that even though it's not Michael Dougherty, Eli Roth made Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So you can go
Yes.
trick or treat,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Krampus.
Absolutely.
Which right now I think are the three titans
Yeah.
of,
We need a January one.
of holiday
Because then
horror.
you've got Hard Eyes and
Yeah.
We have
February.
Hard
Yes.
Eyes, yeah. We
Yeah,
don't have a
for-
January one.
Yeah.
I know there's a St. Pat. There's a.
New Year's Evil, does that count?
I don't know.
Is that a
Does it?
movie?
Yeah, it's
What
All
about,
right, there you go.
Yeah.
It does.
what about
Yeah.
Selma?
Selma.
Yeah, the story of Martin Luther King.
I know.
Died in January.
I was thinking about that too.
That's pretty
Martin Luther
horrific.
King Day is like the
That's
only other.
horrific.
Way to pull us
You know?
back into reality, Tito.
It's
Thank
pretty,
you.
it's pretty horrific, the
Yeah.
events of his death.
Thank you, Tito. I was thinking along those lines too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say When Harry Met Sally. 'Cause it ends in on New Year's,
Yeah, does it?
which is January. That's pretty horrific.
Yeah.
You could just go with New Year's Eve.
I got nothing for January.
The
January
romance one.
is Tito's month, so
Yeah.
now we know his picks.
Selma and When Harry Met Sally. Oh,
You guys gotta learn some shit.
You promise? You promise?
Well, the amount of shit I've shown you, it's only fair.
No, I would never.
Why I would. Hey, what do you have?
I don't
Speaking
even
of,
love
No,
these
Brian.
movies.
Brian.
I just went.
You just went.
yeah, Brian,
Yeah,
just
come on, Derek.
Tito, what do you
That
have?
whole thing.
this Guinness
He
is-
likes Krampus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He loves Krampus.
And I like that he likes Krampus.
I love.
He
Krampus
loves
as
Sandeem.
What do you
Everybody
love?
loves.
He loves San Dimas. You can't see, but I'm pretending to pat the air.
I know.
Like Socrates. Socrates Johnson. So fucking Socrates Johnson. Oh my God, I love that movie.
All right, very
It's not this
quickly.
movie. This is not my Christmas movie.
Does anybody remember the waiter from Scrooge when he's trying to order
Yes.
and the waiter's like, Bill Murray's like, I'm gonna have, and the waiter's like, have. Is that
That's
Socrates?
Socrates.
All right, it is him.
Yeah.
Is it really? It's the
Yes.
same
Yeah.
actor?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
That's
god.
right. I'm gonna have half. I'll have half. I'm gonna get some air. Sorry,
That's the
Tito.
flambe, sir. And he's like, that's the flambe. That movie is awesome.
Dude, Scrooge.
So that was that borders on like horrific
Yeah,
to
it
me.
kind of does.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
a Christmas
there's still
yeah.
Santa, I feel like, in it. But
It's full of
borders
ghosts.
on.
It's got some
Yeah.
scary moments in it.
Yeah.
I think it should,
They
I
go
think it should
for-
I'm
count.
gonna say, I will.
Some scary shit.
I've got it
it's
as
a
a runner-up.
comedy, but I'm gonna give it a pass because there are some, like a few moments of genuine creepiness toward the
When he's
end.
getting
Yeah.
burned alive.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
God, I
yeah.
used to have nightmares about being burned
No,
alive because of it.
the scary part of that is what's his name when he's frozen. He's underneath
Oh,
the
and the
streets.
watch
and, like,
falls.
the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
is frozen,
Fucking sad.
and the watch like
The guy that was
Yeah.
calling
dribbles
him.
down from
The
the
watch
hand
falls
opens
on
and
Dick.
Right?
They call him
Yeah,
Dick.
Dick.
yeah,
Dick.
Richard
Dick.
Burton.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr.
yeah.
Burton. After Night of the Iguana, I thought we had something special to call you, Dick. Do it for me, sir. Hurry.
Do it.
For me. Yeah. Oh,
That was the mom from,
the mom from Goonies.
Goonies.
Sorry.
So what is your
What
actual
is it,
pick?
So
Tito?
it was bordering on that, but then I was like, honestly, I couldn't think of anything else. It's my favorite horror Christmas movie. It's Gremlins 2. Also,
All right. Gremlins 2 or Gremlins also?
Gremlins the original.
Gremlins as well.
Okay.
It is
my
hard to
favorite
do, and there's nothing
horror.
Gremlins 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Because it's not really like this is not necessarily a subgenre that I get into, and we've watched. I've seen a bunch of Christmas-related horror films with you guys, but nothing that like Gremlins is a movie I want to see every Christmas, though.
Same.
Yeah, Zach Gallagher.
Zach
Yeah,
Gallagher.
Zach Galifianakis.
He should have. No, his career was the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. Yeah,
Yeah, his
he
career
got
was
what he.
yeah.
He got what
I
he
feel like
got.
at the right time he could have played Clark Kent, Superman.
He had a look
Really?
to him.
That look,
He had that boyish,
Yeah,
especially in
quality.
Gremlins 2 when he's
Style the
working in the
hair a little
office.
Yeah, when he's
and-
walking through the city, stumbling
Yeah.
through New York, you just pretend it's Metropolis. And
Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right.
Sure.
He's got a very like David Corn
With Dick
slot.
Miller as Batman.
That's what, or
Right?
what's his name?
Dick Miller as
Corn sweat.
Batman.
Yeah.
Or Commissioner Gordon.
Or Commissioner Gordon.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
Or Perry White.
Oh yeah, because he's Superman. That makes sense.
He would have made a great Jimmy Olsen.
Dick Miller?
Not Dick Miller.
Zach Galligan?
Oh, Zach Galligan? Yeah. Or Corey Feldman could have been. He's not in part 2.
Thank God.
We don't have him.
They had to write him out.
We have her, Jackie Joseph, and
he wanted too much money.
Gremlins is awesome. And Krampus is awesome. Those are like neck for me. Those are neck and neck. But I Gremlins came first. But all right.
Runners up.
My runners up, Krampus, and it has Santa in it, but it has 3 other stories that don't. I'm putting it in there. Christmas Horror Story. This is an anthology that more people, I think, need to see.
Yeah.
It was inspired by Mike Dougherty's Trick or Treat. The director wanted to go that route, featuring all these connecting stories like Trick or Treat did, except it takes place at Christmas. It has, speaking of holy fuck endings, this has a great mind fuck of an ending.
Yeah, it does.
And it's, for what it is, great effects, great cast.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah. The connecting story is great with
it's
William
awesome.
Shatner as the DJ pulling everything together.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, getting drunker in the town of Bailey Downs.
Bailey Downs, which is the town that Ginger Snaps took place in, because it was the same people that made
director.
Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, another great movie.
Yeah.
Also, I have Terrifier 3, The Mean One, that 1980s movie, Elves.
Oh my God, Elves.
Elves. See it. It's horrible. And Jack Frost. And read, when you're done watching all these, read The Stalking Dead by our very own friend and recent guest of the show, Dean Kaluzdian.
That's right.
Absolutely.
There's also a fun little Santa story written by our very own Mark.
That's Santa. That doesn't count.
But we should still mention it.
Yeah. We can do
plug it.
Santa.
And then go read Dark Saint
It's
Returns.
Christmas, for Christ's sake, Mac. Keep the Christ's sake in Christmas.
Humbug, Edith. No, wait. No. Derek, how about you?
So my runners-up were P2, which is it's a thriller
about that one.
So it's Wes Bentley, and he's stalking Rachel Nichols, the actress, not the sports reporter.
Yeah.
They're in a parking garage. It takes place on Christmas.
Oh, Rachel Nichols played Scarlet in the G.I. Joe movies.
Yes.
Oh,
I've never seen this movie. I've only heard of it.
Gorgeous.
I never saw P2.
Do you have it? I'm sorry, I missed it. Is this
think
in
I
your collection?
might. I know I have it. I had the DVD. I may have given it to.
P2?
I may have given it.
Sold
If
it
I
to
don't
Rubber
have
Chicken?
it, no, I might.
don't have it.
I didn't even sell it. I just donated it, so it might still be there.
All right, I'll go
Or
look.
they set it on fire.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I have it on video.
Jay Pellarella is using it as a coaster as we
We
speak.
should set this on fire? Yes? Okay.
He breaks it out at Christmas and puts it out as coaster.
Light yourself on fire.
I also have A Nasty Piece of Work, which is it's on Hulu.
Yeah, but what about your movie pick? Oh,
Put your pants back on.
Hulu has this series called Into the Dark. It's like a bunch of short movies that are holiday based. They have one for each holiday. The one they have for Christmas is The Nasty Piece of Work. It's got Julianne Sands, the late Julianne.
Oh, yeah.
Sands, and Angela Sarah
from Warlock.
Did they find him?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah,
They did. They found his
eventually.
bones.
They found his
Yeah,
bones.
they
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
They identified it was him.
But Angela Sarah Fan from Westworld, the girl with the big eyes.
Oh, yeah, pretty.
She's in it. It's about a Christmas party that basically a rich guy invites all these people that work for him at his company to his house for a party, but it turns into it's really just a competition for a promotion and horror and
Like a Hunger Games Battle Royale type
kind
deal?
of a little bit more like Ready or Not.
Ready or Not?
Okay.
Yeah. And then honorable mentions to Krampus, of course. I included Scrooge because I definitely had nightmares from that movie. And Black Christmas.
Oh, Black Christmas.
I love
good
Black
call.
Christmas.
The original one from 74?
The original 74 one, but I also like the first remake.
It's like
I know it's out
2006.
there. I know it's a little
2006.
weird,
Yeah.
I like the second
but
one.
I
like the
it's
first
fun.
remake.
The third one, let's not.
No,
let's not
that
even talk
never
about
happened.
That. Yeah.
That never happened.
Yeah, that one fucking
Tito,
sucks.
don't no. It
Brian,
didn't
what
happen.
are your runners up?
So my runners up, like Mark, I picked a Christmas horror story. I absolutely love this one. I haven't watched it yet this year, but I absolutely will. I've also got Black Christmas from 1974, directed by Bob Clark, who also directed a Christmas story, not a Christmas horror story, but
right,
a
right,
Christmas
right.
story.
That
Man,
movie's
talk
a
about
fucking
Santa.
horror. You know what
Yeah,
a horror is?
I know.
24 hours of that shit.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh,
I used to like
it.
that movie.
Yeah,
I
right?
used to like that movie.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate that movie.
Thank you, TBS.
24 hours of that
Thank you,
fucking
Ted
movie.
Turner.
and I
Well,
hate
no
it.
one's forcing you to watch it.
That's
for
true.
I know,
12
when you
hours.
start watching, you
watch
fall
it.
asleep, you wake up, you're at the same part. It's
I
like
know.
7 hours have passed.
And it's like a
I
mind
don't like
fuck.
that.
Wait,
It's like, wait a minute, I fell asleep and he hasn't even
change
seen
the
Santa yet.
channel.
That's,
Why
just
are you-
that's TBS saying, hey, you know what? There's no pause button for cable.
Yeah.
This guy's falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and keep playing
but
this
you,
movie.
you didn't have like a cable package with only one channel. Why not just change it? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the movie anymore.
I mean, that's fine, but
It's self-deprecation.
I feel like you brought that on yourself.
Yeah.
I think TBS brought it on me.
No, you TV. Yeah.
I think Ted Turner. Ted Turner.
That's what I said.
I think it's
Ted
Ted
Turner.
Turner's fucking fault.
He had sex with a dog on Family Guy.
He used to be married to Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
these ladies, man, they love. I don't know what it must have been. The
Power.
mustache. Power. I think Jane Fonda had more power than Ted Turner though at the time, right?
Yeah, a bunch of
She used
Workout
Baseball
videos
teams
and
wrestling.
Damn.
and
Ted Turner.
TV channels.
well, not
true.
very good wrestling.
Not
I
very
like-
good.
yeah, I
Not
like
very good
WWE.
TV either.
I don't know. The Monday Night Wars, they were fucking kicking ass in that.
I don't know, but the whole NWO ruined
That shit
that.
was fucking amazing.
Straight out of
The
Canada.
run,
That's
that run was
NWA.
amazing.
It was in the beginning. Let's not go
yeah,
there.
no, it was
Let's
amazing.
not go there.
No, let's not go there.
This is another fucking Pepsi Coca-Cola battle.
You had the chance to do the sports talk, even
That's
though
right.
What do you got?
Is wrestling sports? That's another
It
debate.
is. It is.
So I've got a Christmas Carol / Scrooge / Scrooged. Pick your version, whatever one. I think it counts because it's got ghosts.
I do too.
It's a little bit scary, and I just love the story.
The Disney
I really
one
do.
always creeped me out when I was a kid, but I
Dude,
love it.
the one with
Scrooge McDuck.
that one.
Yeah, I used to
Oh, see, I thought you meant the one Jim Carrey that they redid.
I didn't see
Remember that one? That was the
CGI
3D, like
Yeah, CGI.
the Bipolar Express.
Yeah. I don't like that movie.
Oh, I don't either. With
What? The Polar,
Polar
the
Express.
Bipolar
Yeah, no.
Express or
Well,
Polar
yeah,
I don't,
no,
like,
the
Express?
Polar
I don't like the
Express.
way they look. They freak me
Yeah,
out.
with their dead eyes and
They look like they do in the book.
gross.
They do like the book.
Yeah.
I like it because my
terrible.
daughter Liv loves it so
I like it
much.
too.
Really?
And
No,
she's,
I don't
she's
like it.
still at that adorable phase.
No,
so.
sir, I don't
hear it
like
for
it.
this side
Let's
of the
hear it
table.
for this side
No,
of the table.
yeah, kids should like
Yeah.
that shit. I think
Yeah.
it's
We're gonna
terrible.
ride our train.
That's right.
And
But when
drink
you're
our
older,
cocoa
you
with
should know better.
Tommies.
When you're older, you should know better.
He's right.
Have you met
Yeah.
me? I've learned nothing.
Yeah, you have or haven't.
Yes. Yes, have
I've
some.
also yes, have some.
And I just
Yes,
have
have
bad
some.
taste.
I've also got Terrifier 3.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Terrifier.
Art the
I haven't seen any of those
Clown.
movies.
That
who
one takes place in
dresses-
Christmas.
You know,
does?
huh?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Yeah, he kills a
And
Santa and
Christmas,
takes his.
much like Die Hard,
That's not very
is
nice.
essential to the plot.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
also
a
wanted to
Christmas
say
movie.
Violent Night. I love Violent Night. It's not really horror. It's more of
Yeah.
an action movie, kind of like a Die Hard, but it's got Santa, and I love it. I do. David Harbour is Santa.
There's no rule here. If you want to throw it in there,
I'm
go
throwing it
ahead.
in there, man. It's on my
We
rotation.
gotta have rules.
Do it up.
man. This is
Yeah,
fucking
it's Christmas.
anarchy.
We can definitely.
I'm
throw
watching
in,
Violent Night.
An appetizer of.
We're the
of
bosses.
Santa's.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody telling us what to do
Angela.
except TBS apparently
That's right.
because
TBS is fucking playing that shit all day. It's fucking
they'll
stupid.
be playing our show.
Tito, what do you have for runners up?
It's not a Christmas story.
It's a Christmas story.
Krampus, Scrooged, I will add because
Yeah,
it creeped
definitely.
me the fuck out when I was a kid. Actually, I'm going to throw all three Black Christmases on this, even though they get progressively worse.
That's why you
Yeah.
were giving me the face.
Yeah, because the first one
I thought you
obviously
were
is
coming
like
on to me.
one of the one of the original slasher films. It's
Yeah.
a great idea. It's an original idea back when people still had original ideas.
That's right. Bob Clark,
The
starring
second-
Andrea Martin.
Yeah.
And, who
Hussey,
just died?
Olivia
Hussey.
Olivia Hussey, our
The
girl.
gorgeous Olivia Hussey.
Steve Martin's favorite movie.
Is it really?
One
Yeah.
of them, anyway. So said Olivia Hussey.
The second one I like because it's kind of on the tail end of that Scream generation.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
You got,
early
like,
2000s.
all those-
Trachtenberg and
yeah.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Oh, that's
Chick that
right.
played
They
the
were both in
violin
that.
in
Yeah.
Five.
I do like her.
And
Yeah,
what's her?
I
And
Lacey
Andrea
Chabert.
Martin has a cameo.
No, I
Has
thought
a-
Andrea Martin had a cameo in the 2019 one. Did she know?
No, she was the
Was it
she was
2006?
the she was the sorority
Oh,
mother.
all
Yeah.
right. I'm mixing them up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the last one, it's not very good, but I enjoy the idea that they at least try to tweak it
With
a
the
little
frat.
bit to make it a little more, or at least have them be a little more fight back. I like movies when people fight back.
Yeah.
So I like
That's
the
true.
idea of it, even though I don't like the process.
Okay.
I just like when annoying people are killed.
I do too.
Yeah.
I don't like
And
when they
kids.
survive.
Huh?
And
And when they
kids,
survive.
And kids.
yeah.
We're in touch with our Polar Express side. We're allowed to be
that's
hypocrites.
right.
Just don't touch it in
And
public.
Pepsi.
We're gonna touch our Polar. Well, we differ
just
there.
me on that
we
one.
differ there. I'm not going to give you everything.
So that's.
I don't want to say this
Those
is
are
the
good picks,
normal
guys.
side of the table, but
Good
it feels
pick.
like this is the normal side of the table.
It usually is,
right here.
but this is
That's
the
right.
cool side of the table, huh?
I kind
the
of feel like
Balder
this,
side
that's
of
still
the
this
table.
side of the table. The cooler side.
No, I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Well, this is the smart side of
no,
the table.
no, even I'm not
Yep.
going to
The good looking.
Great,
You
great
yes
looking.
on both of those.
This
Great
is the
looking.
funny side
Yes,
of the table.
yes,
Very
we
funny.
are the
Very-
funny
I take
side.
offense to
funny.
that. I take a lot of offense to that.
Shit, it's on.
It's on.
Now, see here. Just wait just a minute.
Hold on there. Hey, speaking of funny, let's get to the main
Let's do
course. All right.
Let's do it.
There's something in the barn today. It's small and has a beard. Creepy glowing eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A family with a moron dad and a hot mom have moved in.
Absolutely.
And man, are they surprised. Ready? Living in the barn.
Oh, I'm
Living
glad I
in
didn't
the
join in. I was
barn.
going to screw it up.
There's something in the barn today. It's killing everyone. All Norwegians die.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you can stop these monsters and know how to make porridge, then mister, you're a better man than I. Living in the barn, you can't stop the elves from murder. Living in the barn, or make cookies for them all. Living in the barn. That's enough. That's all I got.
I thought you were
That
going to
was
lose
good,
it for
man.
a second,
Yeah.
but you brought it right back.
Tito, I'm a pro. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and I have crap for the tots. So skip all the gifts and go to our opening thoughts.
Cheers.
And that would be me. So
At least you didn't do the whole twas the night.
Right?
The glasses are off. It's time to get serious.
All right.
I like this.
Usually the glasses go on and it gets serious.
Well, see, Derek, it doesn't work that way.
okay.
I just need them to see, not pontificate. Genius does not need spectacles of any kind, sir.
you are a spectacle
I'm
to
something.
behold.
That's belong in a lab. Anyway, what I think of this movie, I liked it better the first time I saw it. The second time I didn't like it as much.
Was
And
that
I
this past
don't
time we watched it?
No, we watched it.
Was this?
We watched it like
We
a
watched
year
it
or
all
two ago.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was that the
last
second
year.
time?
That was the first time we watched
Okay.
it. The second time I watched it was Sarah and I watched it, and I liked it, but not as much. It's really weird, and I think because the first time I didn't know what I was getting into.
Yeah.
Right.
The elf effects are awesome. It's a good movie. It's not a bad
Yeah.
movie, but it was then when I really noticed the plot of Gremlins was just. It just made me want to watch Gremlins. That's all it did. As I
Yeah.
was watching this, I'm like, this is really cool. Why aren't I watching Gremlins? The bright light, the music, the mix of horror and humor. The elves are awesome. It's got the rules.
Yeah.
And the people are not that great. And
No.
I remember it being a little more gory when I first saw it.
Yeah.
So it's good, but I don't know. I liked it better the first time. That's where I'm starting off with this. I'm curious as to what you guys think. Derek.
I think it's a fun little flick. I love the practical effects. There's some great effects in it. And I like a movie with mostly unknown actors. It's like they're not recognizable. It kind of makes it easy to slip into the story and just enjoy the movie instead of like thinking, oh, there's the guy that on that show I like. It's a little slow at the start, but I think that it's important for movies like this to build the characters at the start so that you're invested in them in during the chaos and the carnage. Not that these are the greatest characters. I agree they're not like, it's probably a family that I'd root against in most situations.
Well,
I guess.
I think that was the problem this time around for me. I was
Yeah.
rooting more for the elves.
elves.
I was rooting more for the crocodile.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the elves. I
Yeah.
hope they eat your friends.
And I didn't like the funny. I can't remember. I don't know the actress, but she played the cop.
The cop.
She
Oh,
was
you
the
didn't?
best character. No, I loved her.
Oh, I loved her too.
She was the
Yeah.
best character in the movie, and I think they committed the sin that movies do, killing off the best character that you shouldn't kill.
Right.
So that kind
Agreed.
of shot it down a peg for
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I was done anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I like this movie. It's not as good as it could have been, but it's definitely not as bad as it could have been.
That's true.
It's not as funny as I was hoping it was going to be. And it's not as gory as I was hoping it was going to be. It kind of walks that line somewhere in between, but there's something about it that has a charm to it that I like. It definitely could have been a better movie. I wish there was more of the, like, what am I trying to think of? Funny Farm. Or like, what about Bob, where you had more of the fish out of water, the Americans come to Norway, and the locals are like more
eccentric, and quirky,
and not as accepting.
Right.
And I would have liked that a little bit more, but we had a little bit more of that kind of fish out of water stuff. But that being said, what we did get, I did like. I thought the characters that we did get introduced to and that were a little bit more fleshed out were very fun. I like the guy. I can't remember his name.
Torvig.
Tor. I'm going to call him Tor because Tor Age.
Tor. Yeah. Is it
Age?
Yeah.
But it's a weird umlaut and an accent.
That's what I was calling him.
So yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I wish there were more characters like him.
Yeah.
That were fleshed out a little bit more. We get to
because him and the cop are really the only
I love the cop. I really love the cop. She is funny. I love the running gag that they do with the Americans and the gun culture.
Yeah. Where they walk around shooting people in the face.
Don't shoot me in the face. You know, that kind of thing. I just wish there was a little bit more that they had focused on.
Right.
But what we got, I do enjoy. I do watch this movie every year. I do enjoy it a lot. And I'm sticking with that. I like it. It's in my rotation for the season. So,
cool. Okay.
Tino?
Yeah, I feel this exact same way that Mark does. When I watched it the second time, I was like, oh, I thought I liked this movie more the first time I watched it. And I think it's a nice movie. It's probably because we were in a group watching it that I didn't make the connection
that might have
to Gremlins, because when I was watching it this time, I was like, oh, this movie's fucking Gremlins.
Yeah.
How did I not
somebody
notice?
Describe it as
they're getting wasted in the living room, and I'm like, oh, this is the Gremlins.
I saw somebody describe it as Gremlins meets a National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
that's a good,
and I thought that was spot
that's a good
on.
comparison. I really like Martin Starr.
Yeah,
he's not as funny in this movie as I hoped he would be, because I think he's typically a really funny guy.
Yeah,
I think he's better as a character or a bit part in film than having to carry the film.
Like as the teacher in Spider-Man.
Yeah, right, because he can just kind of be funny. The police officer and the guy in town I thought were really funny. The gun gag, also the Oslo Accord joke.
Oh yeah, with the Palestine and
I think it's hysterical.
Yeah,
and he keeps
it's very timely.
Yeah, seriously, so funny. But yeah, also
we try to solve things through dialogue.
Shoots him in the heart.
Yeah.
Another thing I forgot, I think it's 40 minutes into this movie, and I was like, why hasn't anybody died yet? Haven't it? No one's died? What's happening here? I think it could probably be 10 minutes shorter. I think everything could be fucking 10 minutes shorter.
Even
it's not a long movie, though. It's only an hour and 40,
it's only
right?
an hour and 40 minutes, but it feels like there's so much setup.
It does drag a bit.
Yeah, it does.
And I think there's just not enough town folk.
Right.
Maybe
I agree.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
Right.
And next door family.
There's a bunch of people that show up to the party.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't know who they are.
Right.
You never introduced them before. You never see them again.
Right. There are some cool moments. I like when the stepmom tries to save the daughter and stabs him with the fucking American flag. I thought that there's some cool heartwarming parts. The son, I can't tell if he's dubbed or the worst fucking actor I've ever seen in a movie.
Maybe both.
A little bit of
that
both.
little boy is fucking terrible.
Well, he's not that little. There's this
I'm
thing.
giving him a little grace. He's fucking terrible though.
I think it would have been I think he needed to be a younger kid.
Maybe.
Or I don't know.
He might have been better if it was a younger kid.
I think the acting would have been more acceptable if this were a little cute kid.
He has too many lines. The sister's a better actress, and she
hardly
less
got
screen
anything.
time.
Yeah.
You think she was she should have been the one
so
that
bad.
bonded with the elf?
That might have been a nice change of pace for him.
Yeah.
But he's so bad.
Well, the sister, I love the sister, especially at the end, because she points out what pissed me off about the movie when we befriend the elf that tried to kill him, and she says oh, we were all trying to murder each other 5 minutes ago. Now we're all friends, and I'm sitting there on the couch shouting at the TV like a madman, yes, exactly. What the hell?
Yeah, but it's a fun movie. It's definitely it's not something I would go back and really get into. I feel like it's one of those movies, and I feel the same way about The Toxic Avenger. It's like,
is it because they both deal with like little people?
no, I think it's the like if I could watch something from my youth that I enjoy more for background.
Yeah.
Right? If these are background movies to me, and they're just things I like more that I would rather put on in the background. Like I throw Caddyshack 2 on.
Wow, that's a
watched
bad
that
Over
movie,
Toxic
man.
Avenger and
Yeah.
over this.
Well, you know, it's got people that are familiar to me that I love. So
I'm not gonna.
it's kinda like-
I would.
they're just kind of like, like I saw this
You know?
movie. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would put it in my rotation year round. I taught maybe every once in a while, maybe every couple of years, I'd revisit it, but it's not going to be at the top like Krampus or Christmas Horror Story or even there was another one that was really good. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Terrifier 3, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, those are our
all right.
opening thoughts.
All right.
Want
So
to dive into this?
there's
do it.
something in the Barn, 2023, just like last week's movie, directed by Magnus Martins and starring Martin Starr, Amrita
A lot of Martins.
Arya, and Kieran Shah. So a barn elf is a creature from Scandinavian folklore. The Nis, as Brian mentioned, it's a short being that has an old man's face and a white beard, and is very elusive. He would usually live out in the barn and look after it for the farmer while he was asleep. If he is treated well, he protects the farm, the family, and the animals. They like the dark, so are often associated with winter and Christmas time. Though they don't give gifts on Christmas, they expect a very specific gift: piping hot porridge made with cream and topped with a spoon of sugar, dust of cinnamon, and a big pat of butter. They can have a bit of a temper if you upset them or don't make the porridge correctly. And it's kind of like Mark. And get up. Who's been? Oh, someone's eating my porridge
Also
and
like-
they ate it all up.
Also like Mark,
My stick of butter.
It would be cheese dip. If,
also like Mark, they don't like change or bright lights
That's right. Or horses.
or loud noises.
They get up.
I love loud noises. I mean, you've
Loud
heard me say.
noises.
The film is shot.
There you go, folks. A tiny little me. I'll never be tiny, but a miniature, miniature, fatter version of me in a pointy hat. There it is.
The film was shot in location in Ringebo, which is north of Oslo, Norway.
Ring, not gonna work here.
The family relocated to Norway from Santa Monica, California, where Martin Starr, star of the movie, is actually from. And we mentioned well, we didn't mention it yet, but I was going to say the kill count is very disappointing.
Yeah,
It is. It is.
It's low. It's low.
No, it's relatively high. It's 32. But
32, but they're all elves.
4 men, 2 women.
Yeah.
Only one of each is on screen, and there's a total of 26 barn elves that are killed.
Right.
Nora has the most kills with 18. But yeah, it's all the barn elves. Like you would think that the movie's about these creepy elves.
Yeah.
So why aren't they the ones doing all the killing?
Right.
They're too busy getting drunk for like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
Like Mark said, it's like Gremlins.
Right.
Like they're the Gremlins, so you got to take them out.
Right.
But even the Gremlins drinking scene was just a couple of
In the bar.
minutes.
Yeah,
You know
Very
what's
quick.
going
Yeah,
on.
it's
Okay,
quick.
this is fun. Let's get back to it. And whereas this, they just keep going and they keep drinking, and it gets a little silly. Even for this movie, it gets a little silly. Yeah.
There's a lampshade on a head, isn't there?
No, it's a gnome hat. She's wearing a gnome hat.
Yeah.
All right.
With
so
a
ready?
woman's leg coming down. Oh no, it's a major award.
Just like the FIFA
Fragile.
Peace Award. It's a major award.
Fragile must be Norwegian.
So widower Bill, his 2 kids Nora and Lucas, and their new stepmom Carol relocate to Norway, having recently inherited a farm after the mysterious death of Bill's uncle.
Carol is strangely hot.
Dude, how do you pull this
She
chick?
is, yeah.
Dude,
She looks like
the-
Anna de Armas.
Holy
Yeah, she
shit,
does.
this
Yeah,
stepmom
a
is
little
hot.
Yeah.
I said we were watching this. I said to Sarah, you know, the most unbelievable thing about this movie
Is that
this
Martin Starr?
huge
Yeah.
attractiveness gap
Yeah.
between. No offense,
Maybe she
Martin
just
Starr.
likes funny guys. You know?
Yeah, but they're
Well, why is
better
she with
looking
Martin
funny
Starr?
guy.
Or maybe he's hung like a horse.
Maybe.
No, I doubt it. No, his
Super
pants,
rich.
his pants were pretty tight in this movie, and
You think he's hung like an elf?
well, I was looking because I needed to know how he got this chick. Like, I gotta look. I gotta see Martin Starr's dong. What are we dealing with? But
He inherited a Norwegian fortune.
That's
That's right.
that's true.
So Nora's
She could have gotten Bill Belichick. I mean, come on.
For sure.
Nora is resentful of her stepmother and struggles with the change, but Bill is hopeful and wants to convert the farm into a bed and breakfast. Mm-hmm. In the village, they meet the unwelcoming residents. Lucas goes off. I love that scene where they like walk into the store and everything just goes quiet.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucas goes off on his own and meets a man named Tor, who is the proprietor of an exhibit focusing on barn elves.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures
the
from
museum.
Norwegian. Yes. Yeah, like a little museum.
Yeah.
Little hut. He gives Lucas the gist of what they're all about, and essentially is the old shopkeeper in the beginning of Gremlins, laying out the rules, which I actually explained in the trivia session. Mm-hmm. No artificial lights, no modern changes to the barn, and no loud noises. Lucas, of course, is the one Lucas, of course, is the one to meet said elf who is living in their barn. The two bond after Lucas gives him a cookie and shows kindness, kind of like Mark.
That cookie looked delicious.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
It did. I would have eaten it just like that.
Even with the straw stuck to it.
Next morning, they see that the driveway has already been cleared of snow. Lucas tries to explain about the barn elf and the rules, but the grown-ups, just desperate to break the ice with the neighbors, decide to throw a party in the barn. After Bill oh, fuck. Sorry, I pulled a mark.
Okay, while you're pulling a me, I would say that I would not. I don't care how many cookies you give me, I ain't shoveling your driveway. I'm not doing a fucking nice thing for you. Stay out of my barn.
Okay.
You know the rules.
Just keep bringing cookies.
Just keep bringing cheese dip. No.
After Bill sets up a display,
Mark will be writing his name in the snow in your driveway.
in urine.
And I have the balls to do it. Oh.
He dotted the I.
It's redder than the rest. I gotta go to a doctor. Shit. Sorry, Derek. We're having fun with my
There's
urine.
an ellipsis of little brown Cosby kids. After Bill sets up a display of Christmas decorations, which are all destroyed in the night, the town's lone police officer, Liv, dismisses the damage, blaming local kids. Mm-hmm. The adults go through with the party, and because of the lights, music, and Nora getting drunk and throwing up on the elf himself.
Oh God, that was funny.
Yeah, a rift is made between the elf and the family. Lucas is given the porridge information from Tor and makes it putting it in the fridge and hoping that by giving it to the elf, it will amend the situation. Mm-hmm. But after Bill tries to serve lutefisk and no one can stomach it, he eats the porridge.
Yeah, that was funny. He's so clueless.
Yeah.
That is a funny scene.
Yeah.
And every time I hear the lutefisk, all I can think of is Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All I can think of is a Riff Tracks line from Day of the Animals.
Oh yeah.
I'm less cultured. God.
No, you're not.
I think of Ludacris.
I think that's the one with Leslie Nielsen, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's a line in there about a baked lutefisk.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And I didn't know what a lutefisk was back then.
Because they're from Minnesota where they eat that shit.
Lucas reluctantly takes the uneaten lutefisk to the elf, who is so grossed out, rightfully so.
Exactly.
That he goes on a rampage.
It's like jellied cod. It's gross.
Yeah.
That's like giving somebody oatmeal raisin.
I love seafood. I will pretty much eat anything from the sea, but I will probably not. I don't think I would try that.
No.
I was thinking it was gonna like crawl off the plate like in
and Better Off Dead. Yeah.
But
It's got raisins in it.
Yeah,
you like raisins.
What is this? I boiled it.
And they have the bacon.
The bacon,
She
yeah.
boiled the bacon.
the freaking tentacles coming out
why is it
of the
like
pot?
mint green?
With that snapping claw. It's a weird.
I gotta watch that. That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, it is a Christmas.
Do they have Christmas in France?
You know, friend.
Gee, Derek, I'm really sorry your mom exploded. Go ahead.
The elf kills Raymond, a neighbor who comes to the house dressed as Santa, via falling ice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Was
about
Raymond
that guy.
at the party?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I fucking remember.
When Bill finds Raymond,
He gets killed with the icicle.
Yes,
Yeah.
Which
he gets
you
thrown into the wall.
see.
Yeah, it's all
It falls and then
Yeah.
you see him hanging.
That's horror movie crime
Well, that's
number
the thing.
one.
Was this PG-13? This was PG-13.
You see the after effect though. You see it like through his mouth. Like, right out the back
when
of
he's
his head.
hanging later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
a little gory.
That's similar to Timothy Dalton getting impaled in Hot Topic.
Hot
Fuzz.
Hot Topic.
Which I think is also Hot Fuzz is PG-13, isn't it?
I think
No, that's a rated R
maybe that's rated R.
movie.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
see
rated
him.
R.
You see the thing go through and out
Yeah.
his mouth.
Yeah.
That's
Don't take pictures of this.
no.
That's weird.
No, I'm going to check the rating of Hot Fuzz.
I like low key take photos of this. I know what's happening.
I
here?
can't see.
I promise I'm with the guys. Is that what's happening right now?
No, honey, look, I'm with Derek.
Not Hot Does, Hot Fuzz, Tito. You're so much.
Oh, that's an R for sure.
I just want to be sure.
Okay.
I could look it up. I'm on
No, it's
IMDb.
PG.
What?
I'm
That's
kidding.
not a
It's fine.
thing.
When Bill
My
finds
phone's upside down. Otherwise, I would have looked.
Phone's upside down.
when
Mary,
Bill
why are you
finds
on the ceiling?
when Bill finds Raymond, he tries to escape with the family but has no luck. The elf calls upon his fellow elf brethren who surround the family. They defend themselves successfully, managing to get to safety, but are dismissed by Liv when they call her.
Yeah.
The unarmed Liv is dispatched. She shows up, and she's dispatched by the elves, who kill her with her own snowmobile.
Bad move.
Yeah,
Bad
I know.
move.
I didn't like that either.
That's dumb.
While Bill
All
and
the people to die.
I know. While Bill and Lucas attempt to go find help, the girls make amends and also some homemade explosives with moonshine and sparklers, which they use to scare the elves away, but are shortly thereafter kidnapped by the elves who return right away. Together with Tor, they find a network of tunnels emerging in a clearing of the boys, I should say. They find a network of tunnels emerging in a clearing surrounded by elves.
Everybody got that?
It's weird because they're underground, but they're outside underground.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Which is
Tor tries to calm them.
It's just Norway, man.
yeah, for real, man. They're fucking jellyfish.
He tries to talk the elves down, but is shot. The elves chase the family back to the barn, and the original elf backs down to Lucas. Oh yeah, because they make amends randomly.
Yeah.
Pat on the heart.
Yeah.
Yep. The other elves turn on the family's elf and continue their assault. Like they're like, you little puss. Like, no, we're gonna kill these people. Fuck it. You called us out of our sleep. Like they continue their assaults, but with the help of the barn elf, they defeat the other ones, setting fire to the barn. And then in the end, Tor is shown to have survived, and he relocates the elf to his barn elf exhibit.
Yep.
And the family lives happily ever after.
Yay.
That was it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It was pretty succinct.
Yeah, you only see the cop die. She gets run over, and then the guy.
Yeah,
after
the guy
Right,
goes
the
to
icicle
Santa.
guy.
Yeah.
You just see
And you
people get
see-
injured.
Grandfather,
Get
the great grandfather, and the kid's mother are all like deaths that happen off
Yeah.
screen. It's just they're
Right.
referred to, and then the rest of the fucking deaths are fucking elves.
Yeah. And fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you include the kid's mom in that,
Well,
were they killed
the
by
internet
the elves?
included it. It was just like dead people in the movie, so it included the mom.
I feel like that's a
Because
that's a reach by the internet.
It
I feel
is.
like.
It is. It's a reach around.
That is a rich.
Reach around.
Yeah. You guys ready for some reviews?
Yo, what did we say?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Speaking
yeah.
of the internet, let's see what it's had to say about this movie. Chris Joyce of the Movies and Munchies YouTube channel says,
Movies and Munchies.
"Yeah,
I like this.
Yeah, while the first half
How
of
come
the
that's not the
movie,
name of our podcast?
Movies
What the
and
fuck?
Munchies.
it should have been
Film
based on the
channel?
first episode.
Right? No shit. Eating Doritos while talking about what was that piece of shit horror movie?
Hellfest.
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 2017
Hey,
Hellfest.
The girl
do
from
you
that was
like
really cute, though.
understanding what your podcasters are saying? Well, don't listen
Yeah.
to this.
I really liked it.
What did Munchie Munch there?
So
What-
Chris Joyce says, while the first half of the movie is slower in pace and not incredibly engaging, the second half goes off the rails and becomes bat crap crazy.
Bad crap.
That he says crap.
I
say
wouldn't
shit.
say
apparently
bat
not.
crap.
Not on YouTube, apparently.
Yeah.
With
Ah.
exciting visuals, terrific
He doesn't
practical
want to get
effects,
defunded.
and an exciting non-stop rabid pursuit. Louisa Moore of Screen Zealots calls the movie Gremlins Meets Home Alone and says it works
Hey,
so well.
all right.
Works so well because it never takes itself too seriously, and neither should we, the audience.
Well, no one was home alone in this movie, though.
Not well. I know.
They were all in the house
Well,
at the
no.
same time all the time. No, I don't. I like yours.
Gremlins meets National
Yeah,
Lampoon's
no,
Without a
Vacation.
doubt. That's a terrible
Hey,
comparison.
take it up
Christmas
with Louisa.
Vacation.
Louisa, you're
Okay.
wrong.
Trey Thurman of Bloody Disgusting.
Thurman Merman?
Sorry.
Why you dress
Thurman
like a
Merman.
chicken?
Of Bad Santa's Thurman Merman?
Trey Thurman of Bloody Disgusting, which hasn't been relevant since the early 2000s.
Oh my
thinks
God.
it's a movie.
Bloody Disgusting.
And this,
Wow.
and this
Then
is
why
why.
are we reading his review?
Listen, because I had to throw in a bad review. There wasn't a lot of them. thinks it's a movie with an identity crisis that is too violent for its seemingly intended audience and too childish for the older crowd that might be drawn into the more chaotic antics of the back half.
You know what?
Okay.
That's not a terrible take.
I got to
I don't
agree
think
with
that's a
that
terrible
one.
take.
Well, what are you talking about?
gotta
It's too
agree with-
violent for its intended audience. Its
I think
intended
he means,
audience
like,
is people
younger-
like us.
I don't think it's
No,
too
I
violent.
think he thinks the intended audience is a younger
Yeah, so
audience.
he's an idiot. This wasn't a movie for kids.
And the
it's not
people
a
like
movie
us
for
who would
kids.
see it,
Yeah.
it's not.
Well,
So the
I-
people like us were like, all right, it's not for kids. We're sitting there like, my kid could fucking watch this. So I get
At least the first 40 minutes,
Yeah.
well, I guess, yeah.
if not all of it.
Thelma did not bother to watch this
Come
movie,
on,
which is sad because I would have
Thel.
loved to hear her take.
You should
Yeah.
send her an email.
Yeah.
Reach out to her.
I should call, like,
See if she'll review movies that we do.
yeah, I'll be like, hey, next week we're doing, can you just
Yeah,
watch this
will
and
you
tell us what
watch
you
this
think?
and tell
Did
us
you
what
just say you have one for Thelma?
No, I don't.
we don't.
No, I
She
said
don't.
you didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
She would
reading
never
something
stoop
else.
so low.
Do you want me to throw in a few? I've got a few.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Rafael Montemayor of Slash Film
Friend
wrote,
of yours?
Absolutely.
Clearly
How
not.
can
He
you
doesn't
tell,
know.
Tito? His name rolls off my tongue like Tito.
Jesus. See? Now we know what that side of the
so
table
right
is
over
over
there.
there. Now
It's
we
the dirty side of the
Rafael
table.
That's not what he
Montemayor of Slash Film wrote, "There's something in the barn doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it offers a fun Christmas horror movie with cultural authenticity and a great companion to Krampus and rare exports." Digital Spies Ian Sandwell gave a positive review. "If you've ever watched Gremlins and thought, this would be really good with murderous elves, There's Something in the Barn is the bloody festive treat for you." He ended his review with, "It doesn't all work perfectly, as is an overdone running gag about U.S. gun culture, as well as an ill-timed joke about the Oslo Accords."
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
I
both
thought that
those
was
were
perfect,
fucking
though.
hysterical.
He
We
didn't
liked,
like
he
that.
doesn't like.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
But for the most part, everybody involved knows the movie they're making and pitch it accordingly.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So what do we think? Are we certifying this? I don't know. If
I would.
I don't know if I can.
I enjoy it.
So you would?
It's
I think I
no.
know.
I like it.
I
I
do.
thought certified 4 meant that like we
yeah,
fucking love this.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Krampus
Yeah,
is
so it
like a
can't be.
certified 4. I want to go
Yeah.
back. Rare Exports is a
Exports,
phenomenal movie.
I love Rare
which
Exports.
I would certify.
Yeah.
This is not a good companion piece to that.
You don't think so?
No, I think this is a good companion
It's a nice
piece.
movie.
to-
Scandinavian horror comedy.
That one's just so good.
This is a nice movie.
This
it's
is
a
a
nice
one.
movie.
I guess
It's
this
not
is,
a bad movie.
You're
It's not
right.
a bad
You're right.
movie.
I
It's
guess
not a bad movie.
You would watch this one second, though. So if
it's
you,
fun.
yeah, all right.
It's
All
not
right,
a bad movie.
No.
Okay.
I guess my confusion is like certified 4.
I
thought
mean,
was like,
certified
it just
4
blows
is
us away.
phenomenal.
It
I
blew
would
us
say this
away.
is a good
Yeah.
movie. It's not a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great concept, but it kind of misses the mark just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for what it is, I still enjoy it.
Okay.
I just wish it could be a little bit more.
That's right. Maybe if it was a little bit more, I would certify.
Some tweaks, maybe a few tweaks.
Yeah, I do like
But
the
you
actors.
can't.
I like the actors. I think they're all fine. I think the acting is great.
Fine.
I think the story is pretty decent. I just think it's not enough of what it could have been.
Agreed. Derek,
Yeah.
how about you? Where do you stand on?
No, I mean, like, I think I would recommend to see it at least once if you
Yeah.
like Christmas
Yeah.
horror.
We all seem to like it the first time we
yeah,
saw it.
it's a fun
I did.
movie.
I did.
It's a-
I remember
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, that was a
yeah,
fun.
especially when I mean, granted, people who are listening to this now know everything that happens, but
They did not.
I think like you said, I think the
already
fact that we
forgot.
didn't know what we were going to get
Right.
when we first saw it, I
Yeah.
think that's what made it better.
Probably. Yeah.
So a see it once kind of movie
Yeah.
for many.
Right.
Some of you may want to see it again. Some of you might not. Right. Okay. All right. I'll go with that.
I mean, yeah, I liked it,
okay.
but I can't certify it.
No.
Is the
I
thing.
thought it was fun.
So
I thought it was fun.
We got.
I mean,
gotta-
the thumbs
gotta
are
love
up, but they're not way up.
Do you want to
Okay.
give it points?
We'll give it points.
Okay.
Do you want to give it points?
Yeah.
Out of how many?
Out of 5?
5 or 10?
Let's give it. Let's do 5, and then like
5?
let's do. What would you give it?
I would give it 3.75.
I'll give you that. I'll give it that.
We're going decimal.
I was going to go 3.5, but I'll throw in the extra quarter.
3.75 stars.
See, I was going between 3.5 and 4. I was going between 3.5 and 4, so I went 3.75.
I like adding 3.5 adding the points.
Yeah.
3 out of 5, and if we all fucking rave about it, certified. Okay,
there you go.
And if we hate it,
there you go.
Certified French.
All
right.
That's right.
Flush it down the toilet. I'm gonna go with you, Brian. I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. All right.
Tito?
This is a middle of the road movie for me. I would go 3.
3 even? All right. Well, that's better than 2.5.
Yeah, I was going to say 3.5.
3.5.
It's not a bad movie.
All right. Okay. So good enough to say check it out.
Yeah. Joe Bob says check it out.
And finally, very quickly, if you like this, give something else you'd recommend. I mean, we did kind of have it in our
Gremlins.
So I guess we don't. Is there anything else with that popped into your head?
Rare exports.
Yeah, rare exports, absolutely.
Rare exports.
If you want to see a really good Scandinavian horror with Rare Exports is a Scandinavian movie, Christmas movie that has more horror than comedy, where this one has a little bit more comedy than horror, I think. So, I mean, if you skew more towards that, and a really creepy Santa story, absolutely see Rare Exports.
Okay, here's a little flash round right here. Since we did recommend a scary Santa movie, would Rare Exports cover that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean agreed.
Yeah.
I would say Deadly Games, which Dean and I talked
last
about.
Year, and I still haven't seen it.
Excellent
French movie,
foreign
right?
film.
Yes.
Certified
French.
French.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you certified French this.
No.
But it is. I believe it's a French.
Not in the way we established the parameters last week.
It is. This is the Home Alone meets Black Christmas kind of movie. This is the Home Alone.
Do you know
horror film.
If that's available anywhere?
It was on Shudder. They took it off. I don't know where it is. I was looking for it the other day.
Okay.
I may have to buy it. It's a very good movie. Tito, did you have something?
Oh, the Christmas episode, Tales from the Crypts.
Ooh, Larry Drake.
Wow.
And All Through the House.
Yeah.
Directed by Richard Donner.
Yeah.
Or Robert Zemeckis.
Not
His
Robert
wife's
Zemeckis.
in it, though. One of their wives is in it.
Yeah. I think that's Zemeckis' wife.
I think that is Zemeckis' wife. No, Robert Zemeckis directed it.
Okay,
Fred Decker wrote it.
Fred Decker.
Fred Decker.
Yeah.
Monster Squad.
Nice.
And,
It's very
Creep
good.
Show. Yeah, Mary Ellen Trainor.
Yep.
Wow.
And you got
Really? Mary Ellen
Dr.
Trainor, the mother from everything
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
80s?
the mother from everything. Have you seen
She
this
was either
episode?
Donner's
I have
wife or
not.
Zemeckis'
Oh,
wife,
shit, we're
right?
going to watch it.
I have
I think she was
not.
Donner's wife.
She was Donner's wife.
I thought she was Robert Zemeckis' wife.
Yeah, maybe.
I always
She's not Richard
I
Donner's
assumed
wife.
Donner because she was
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, she's in all.
Oh yeah, that too. But I was also thinking Goonies because she's the mom in Goonies.
She's the mom and everything. What do we got here? Mary Ellen Trainor. Spouse.
Robert Zemeckis.
It's Robert Zemeckis.
Although they did divorce. 1980 to 2000.
Yeah, and they were around.
But that's
Yeah,
that's
no, they're
a
not
20-year
together
marriage.
They
That's
were in
good,
trouble.
good for her.
them. Good for them. What did it? Lethal Weapon 4? She had enough? Oh, Robert Zemeckis had nothing to do with that.
No, because
No.
2000, so...
Maybe she watched Contact.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there. Derek, how about you? Give us a Santa movie.
You know, this might sound crazy, but I'm going to go with Santa's Sleigh.
Oh,
The Goldberg,
The Goldberg one.
Goldberg
I
one?
don't think
we talked
You know
about
what,
that one
that was
last
a
year.
good
we did, and I hate
That was
him,
all right.
but the opening scene alone, that around the dinner table.
Yeah.
What'd you
It's because
say?
of wrestling, not because
you
of the
know what?
movie, though.
No,
right?
no, I hate fucking Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
I can't stand him.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
just in general.
The opening of that movie was
'Cause he heard
a
Bret
lot
Hart.
of fun.
With
I-
James.
I
Have you
forgot
seen
all
it?
about that movie. Yeah, we all watched it.
Did we all watch this
We
one?
wa-
Yeah.
we did an
Yeah, we watched
episode
that.
on it
That
last
has-
year.
But that's got a great premise, huh?
Yeah.
He
Yes.
made a bet to
But
be
you know what?
good
I
for
totally
a whole
forgot about it.
millennium.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about it, Mark. And then a couple of days ago, I was on YouTube, and
Yeah.
the guy from the Daniel from the Cobwebs
Cobwebs
channel,
channel.
he did his favorite 15 best Christmas horror movies, and that was one of them.
Oh,
and
I
I was
haven't seen
like,
that one yet.
he put it low on his list, but it's on his list. And I was like, oh my God, we did that one last year. I totally forgot about that movie.
All right, awesome. What's making our geek flags fly?
You tell
I
me,
guess that
Mark.
would
You're
be me.
first.
I really only have one thing. We all watched it last week. Spinal Tap 2.
It was hilarious.
It was a lot funnier than I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be, and
Agreed.
I was surprised at how. I shouldn't be surprised. They're all brilliant, but
Yeah.
they managed to just keep that magic alive.
Yeah.
I thought for a minute this whole Spinal Tap 2, when I heard about it, I was like, is this going to be like trying to capture lightning in a bottle twice?
Yeah.
And then Tito and I went to see Fantastic Four. We saw the preview for it. We were laughing at the preview.
It looked hilarious.
It looked hilarious.
Spinal Tap 2, they showed the preview
Yeah,
before
they
The
did.
trailer.
Nice.
It looked fucking hysterical.
It looks great. The humor's not forced. The fact that they're all old just plays into the comedy even more. Because they're not trying to do the same thing per se.
No.
They still have great cameos. The humor is still there, but none of the humor
Elton John
feels
showing up in the
dated.
studio, Paul McCartney showing up in the studio.
Right, but none of the humor feels dated or something
not
that
at all.
doesn't work anymore, which was kind of a problem with the new Naked Gun movie. Some of the old school jokes didn't catch like they once would, whereas this movie from start to finish just felt genuine, natural.
Yeah.
Great rhythm.
I just want to say I watched this before we all watched it together, and I liked it by myself. And I thought that it was just okay, but watching it with you guys, laughter is so infectious.
It really is.
It really is. I enjoyed it so much watching it with you guys as a group.
Yeah.
The second time, it was so much better.
Yeah.
I think some of these nostalgia movies in particular, you need that because when we first watch, again, I'm going to bring up Naked Gun, the new one. When we first watched it, I thought it was awesome. We were laughing our asses off. The second time, I'm like, you need to watch this with people.
Exactly. And that's another one. I watched on my own, and then I watched with you guys, and it was so much better watching it in a group.
And I think the reason why these movies work so good is because the way that Christopher Guest makes these movies, they treat it seriously.
Yeah.
They treat it like it is an actual documentary.
Right. Even though Christopher Guest was not the driving force behind it, it's not one of his own.
No, but like
it's
but it kept the same tone.
Rob Reiner.
And it's like you said,
Marty DeBerge.
like the humor isn't forced. It's like just natural, goofy, funny things that are like taking place as if you were watching a real documentary.
It's all quite dry, which British humor tends to be quite dry. And
even though they're
funny.
Americans pretending to be British.
They do it very well.
They do.
Yeah.
It was hysterical. Honestly, I thought it was a super funny movie, and because there are so few of them, I think it hit even better. At least for me, because all the funny shit's on TV.
Yeah.
Like, they don't make a lot of funny movies.
You're right.
All the funny shit's on TV.
And I'm not going to lie, goosebumps when Elton John started singing Stonehenge before the catastrophe shit happened.
So
but
good.
The concert
so into it.
itself,
Like,
when he started singing, I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. They're so talented. Like, they're not just funny, they're very talented people, these three.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the actress's name, but the drummer was awesome. I want to show
I
this
know.
movie.
Yeah. She's a
an
real
actual
drummer,
drummer,
too.
yeah.
She
Yes.
really is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
She's done a little bit of acting, but she's an actual rock drummer.
that's pretty much all I have. Everything else has been, it's been a busy week, shows and shit. So I didn't have time to do much.
I have a few. Dogma is finally on digital.
Nice.
Which I'm psyched. I've been waiting for years for this to come out on digital, and I'm looking forward to revisiting. I also, Mark, you would be proud of me.
I'm always proud of you.
I've been putting this off because, to be honestly, I've been somewhat skeptical because of the character designs that I'd been seeing, but Absolute Batman is fantastic. I haven't read any of the other Absolutes yet, but it's gripping. I love the new takes on the characters. I love the fact that they made, like, Bruce is not rich.
Nice.
Martha is alive. Some of the rogues are his childhood friends. Instead of Arkham Asylum, it's Ark M. They explain that there's all these different arcs around the world that are like these high security facilities,
but they're like labeled like A
like
through
black
M?
sites. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like even
Bless you.
like
Sorry.
Alfred, like it opens with Alfred, and he's this just badass, like kind of agent that is tracking this gang of people who are in Gotham. It's just really, really good.
Nice.
It's a great reimagining. It is.
Joker's really, I don't know how you feel about it, but Joker's the only thing so far that I really don't like. I don't like what they did with the design or whatever. But I totally get why at Comic-Con, Dragata's table was like packed.
Yeah,
there was a
it
line
wrapped around the fucking building, basically.
I
Yeah,
totally
was
get
wild.
it. And fucking Snyder, man, he really needs to be the Batman guy. Like, Jim Lee should make him the official Batman czar. Like, he should just be the gatekeeper of all Batman stuff, and he just gets it.
Have you been reading the Batman reboot that just came out not too long ago?
I read the first two issues.
The blue bat and the
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
and
yeah.
gray.
Blue and gray.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. It's kind of a reboot, and it's starting over, but it still keeps some of the mythos from past incarnations in there and whatnot. DC's killing it with some awesome reads right now.
And one last thing, I got to give a shout out to Dennis Fliss from the Walpole Assessor's Office, who I talk to about movies all the time. He knew that we had a podcast. He finally decided to check it out. So he listened to, I think, The Substance. And he said that.
And he's still friends with you?
He is. Yeah, reluctantly. He's got no choice. He's right across the hall from me. So, but he's a good guy, and he's a big movie guy. Not so much a horror guy, but definitely, supportive of what I'm doing and what we're doing. And Dennis Fliss.
Dennis, we got to talk.
All right, well, welcome, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis, for listening.
We got to talk, buddy.
I told you I'd shout you out.
Brian?
I don't have much. I've just been watching a lot of Christmas movies, trying to get into the holiday season spirit. But what I do really want to see coming up soon is the trailer that I shared with all of you last week. Fackham Hall, written by Jimmy Carr or James Carr. Oh my God, it is hilarious. Yeah. It's like Airplane meets
Downton Abbey.
Yeah. The trailer, everybody out there, check out the trailer for Fackham Hall.
It looks very funny.
It's
got Draco Malfoy.
Fackham Hall, and the way with their British accent, it sounds like they're saying "fuck 'em all." It's just great. It's so sight gaggy. It's punny. It's everything I love. Comedy is back. And I can't wait to see this movie.
I had seen that trailer the day before, and I almost sent it. And I thought, "Oh, Brian's going to like this."
Thank you, Tito. You know what?
That was the first thing I thought when I saw the trailer. I was like, "Oh, this is a Brian movie."
I didn't know what this was. I saw a extended clip of just Jimmy Carr, who wrote the movie. He plays the preacher, who fumbles all the lines when he's marrying these two people. And there was an extended cut of him doing his shtick in
all the poorly timed pauses.
Yes, exactly. Just the poor reading of him in the church marrying these two people, and it went on for like 3 minutes, and I was like, "What is this? This is hilarious!" I had no idea what it was, and then the actual trailer came out, and I was like, "Dudes, you got to see this! This looks so freaking funny."
And the girl is the one from last.
I have no idea who any of these people are. A lot of British actors. Pretty much all British actors. Let me see.
Tom Felton,
Thomas McKenzie, Ben Radcliffe, Haley Mills, Damian Lewis, Aaron Austin, Tom Felton. The list goes on. Jimmy Carr is in it.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I think it already came out. If not in wide release, in limited release, and it should be out in theaters everywhere soon. It says December 1st, but I don't know. I'm looking at the poster.
I know it's already on the coming soon on Vudu.
Well, then we have to get it. If it's not in theaters now, see it when it comes on streaming because it looks hilarious.
We'll see if you can exchange the 30 Days of Night sequel and Mary Shelley's
that I thought was an anime movie.
I have never seen Downton Abbey. Know nothing about what it's about.
Watched the show. I haven't seen any of the movies.
Yeah, I have never seen any of it. But this looks hilarious.
I used to watch it with my wife.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
That reminded me a bit of like Gosford Park when I was watching.
Yes, Gosford, like the Merchant Ivory movies, even from the late '80s, early '90s. Yeah, funny stuff. Looking forward to it.
I want Draco Malfoy to get some work.
Draco Malfoy is back.
For a while.
He was on
He's back.
He's playing that character on Broadway right now.
On Broadway,
All right, good.
Yeah.
I always felt bad. I always feel bad for the guys who have to play the meanies, the people everybody hates, and
the Johnnies, and
the Joffreys or the Walter Peck.
I don't fucking feel bad for that kid.
But I feel bad for those guys.
That's true.
William Atherton.
Has a small penis. His head is fucking enormous. So maybe that's why.
Who, Malfoy?
Yeah.
There's plenty of roles for big head people.
Massive.
What's his name?
I didn't even know he was
Tom
on
Felton.
Tom Felton. I didn't even know he was on The Flash. My daughter started watching The Flash randomly.
Oh, that's right.
And she's really into it. And he's like a love interest to Killer Frost.
Right. I forgot he was on that.
Yeah, and then that kind of went nowhere.
He's been showing up in stuff recently because we just saw him in. Oh, what did we just see him in? Jesus Christ.
In the preview for
Harry Potter?
No. He was showing up in other stuff.
Oh, no.
Prisoner of Azkaban?
Nah. Anyway, go ahead.
What do you got, Tito?
What don't I got? I finally got around to watching I finally got around to watching one battle after another.
How was it?
That's so good.
Was it good?
It's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I
honestly
skipped it in the movie theater because it just didn't seem to resonate with me.
Mike Freeman was talking about it again to me.
Hilarious. Yeah. I used to love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Love Basketball Diaries.
I have a love-hate thing
What's
with him.
Eating Gilbert Grape. Quick and the Dead. I love Leo DiCaprio. And then he did Gangs of New York, and he started doing these terrible fucking accents. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I like this guy anymore.
Yeah.
Until he did
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And then I was like, dude, I'm back.
Yeah.
I fucking love this guy.
We went, the four of us
amazing
went.
in that movie.
Steve, Mike, you and me. I think we were all back on board the
he
DiCaprio
was so
train.
good in that fucking movie.
Did you see the one with the flower moon? The Native American one?
No, I haven't.
No.
The Scorsese. That's Scorsese, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I did like him in The Aviator, though. I thought that was a good
I like The
I never
Aviator.
saw it.
Howard Hughes. I thought he did.
Never
I mean,
saw it.
I liked Gangs of New York. I didn't mind that movie.
I like
His accent was pretty fucking terrible.
Bill the Butcher in Gangs of New York, but I don't like anything else about that movie.
If you got a Daniel Day-Lewis in your movie,
he is
sure.
Have you seen the shit that speaking of Tarantino, have you seen the shit he's been
shit on Paul Dano.
Paul Dano.
Fuck this guy.
And Matthew Lillard.
Paul Dano.
Oh, and Matthew Lillard too.
Yeah, he said shit about
Owen
him.
Wilson.
The tall guy from The Office.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
The one that said
oh, really?
he joins in
Shitting
like
on
the
him
later seasons.
Oh, no.
He makes the weird art film. He dates Aaron for a little while.
Oh, no.
He's
Gabe.
like Gabe. Yes,
Okay.
Gabe. He looks
All
like
right.
Abe Lincoln.
I know exactly who you're talking
He
about.
made like a response video to it that's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
standing up for those guys, and you know what?
I think Paul Dano's awesome.
I think Paul
I like
Dano's
Dano.
great. I love Matthew Lillard. I never really cared about Owen Wilson, but I'm not gonna trash him.
Yeah.
Like
Seemed odd.
Quentin Tarantino makes great movies. I've seen him act. Don't judge.
Yeah.
Okay, Pulp
he's
Fiction.
a terrible
You know,
actor.
From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay, you did all right in that, but you were covered in makeup for a lot of it, and George Clooney to work off of.
Seems unnecessary.
I just don't
I don't
get
get it.
why.
Yeah, I didn't get
I don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
You know.
Uppity.
Well, but that's what he does. He gets under your skin. If you listen to anything he says, he's very opinionated. Like him, and he you know. He's got the balls to say whatever, and in some way, there's no bullshit, and it's kind of admirable. But shitting on people just for the sake of shitting on them, I'm not behind. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I never trust a guy completely who says they're not enamored with Alfred Hitchcock, because it's like, then you don't know good movies, dude. I don't care if you make good ones. Like, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
But Paul Thomas Anderson film, speaking of Daniel Day-Lewis and Paul Dano, he did There Will Be Blood.
That's right.
Benicio del Toro is in this movie. He's fucking hysterical too.
He looked good.
Regina Hall is in it. She is not funny. It's actually a serious role for her.
Really?
Is she good though?
She's great.
All right,
Everybody in the movie is
I
fantastic.
love Regina Hall.
It's basically a story of a guy who is part of this revolutionary group that has a baby with a woman, and the woman is basically like, I want to stay a revolutionary, and I can't do that with a kid, and just takes off. So he has to raise a daughter and just becomes, he falls out of the revolution. He starts doing a lot of drugs and a lot of drinking, raises his kid, and then one day it all comes back on him. And he gets separated
Sean
from the
Penn's in
daughter.
it, too.
Yeah, Sean Penn
Yeah.
plays the guy who's kind of after them. But he is fucking hilarious in this movie. And Benicio del Toro plays his daughter's karate sensei, who's also like a coyote who helps people cross the border.
okay.
It's
not
he
an
is-
actual coyote.
He is. They are so good together. I wish they had done more movies. And I hope
Nice.
they
Him and
do.
Benicio?
Yeah, they're so good together. It's really good. It is almost 3 hours, but it flew.
Yeah.
That was the thing that was like making me not watch it because
Yeah,
it was
right.
so long.
I don't know why, but I always forget how just awesome Benicio del Toro is.
Great.
Like, I need
Great.
to be more excited for him than when,
It's true.
you know, Fear and Loathing, he's fucking great. Usual Suspects, best part.
Awesome.
The only thing he was
Have you guys
thing
seen-
he was like held back on was the Wolfman. He was
Yeah.
the least interesting part of that
Now,
movie,
see,
which is odd.
I like that movie the more I watch it.
the
I
Wolfman
really do.
is it's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't get enough love.
No, it's true. I
But
didn't like it the first time I saw it either,
What's
but the more I
weird
watch
about
it, I love it.
And it's funny because Rob Zombie pointed this out once, and I kind of agree with it. I was listening to a podcast with him. He's on. And he's like, I watched The Wolfman, and I'm watching Benicio del Toro, and it looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Oh, come on. He
Yeah.
loves that movie. I mean, he loves the character.
But the performance is kind of for him.
Yeah.
For anybody
Yeah.
else, it'd be fine. But for
Yeah.
him, it's like, oh, I thought he was going to be.
This past year, have you guys seen yet The Phoenician Scheme? I brought this up a
no,
little while
but
ago.
I do want to see it.
So good.
It's Wes Anderson, right?
Wes Anderson, yeah.
I do wanna
You
see
talking
that.
about Paul Thomas Anderson. This is Wes Anderson.
And was he in
A lot of
the
Andersons.
It
Darjeeling?
is. Who?
The-
Benicio?
yeah.
Toro?
No, but that was a Wes Anderson movie.
But he's been in a Wes Anderson movie before, though, right?
I don't think so.
I think this is his first
I think it's his
movie.
first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's-
worked a lot with Owen Wilson. He worked a lot
I
with...
loved him in Sin City.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the head.
Oh, my God, yeah.
He needed to be in it more.
Yeah.
That scene, I think, was directed by Quentin Tarantino. That was the scene. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's
yes,
a good thing
with
he
the
makes
talking
awesome
head.
movies
Yes.
Yeah.
because,
Yeah.
he's
Yep.
mean to people, but he
Yep.
does make great films. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, he makes,
Yep, good stuff. Good
Yeah.
That's
stuff.
the only thing. I started rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning
Oh, good for you.
because I was so fucking excited
Yeah,
about Stranger Things,
yeah.
and I called out sick last week. I was feeling like shit,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I'll watch Stranger Things. So I've been doing that, but one battle after another is the only new thing I watch, and it was fantastic. It's fantastic.
I do
Definitely
want to
check
see
it
that.
out.
That was another trailer I think we saw together when we saw our Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Oh, I think yeah, one battle after another, yeah.
So
And that Supergirl trailer's
tomorrow,
coming out
Supergirl-
tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be
Supergirl
tomorrow.
and Doomsday.
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Both of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Really? Avengers Doomsday.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
I didn't
Both
know
trailers
that
dropped
was
tomorrow.
coming out tomorrow.
I was
too.
hoping it was going to be
Shit.
today
You're
because I
saying
would
Doomsday. I'm like, I don't know what the
Yeah, I
fuck
thought
you're
you were
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
So the Doomsday Superman?
Yeah, that's what
what's
I thought
happening?
too,
I
yeah.
thought I went right to that villain, but
Oh,
there
I
you
haven't
go.
seen, I saw like the teaser to the trailer today, which
Yeah.
is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
No, they're both of them.
Some laser beams
Oh
and shit.
man, take
Dude,
my money, comic book
Yeah,
movies.
right?
She looks
Jesus.
great. I like that
does.
chick.
Millie
a lot.
Alcott.
She was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she was
cute
great.
anyway, but like
Very cute.
She looks awesome.
her cameo in that movie was fantastic.
Yeah,
I,
it was.
like,
If
really,
if it's anything like that 30 seconds of
right,
her,
which I think
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
then I'm very excited for this
Well,
movie.
it better be because they're leaning that way with all the promotional
And-
posters and
yeah,
everything.
the description that's
well,
out.
it's based on what is it?
yeah,
Woman of Tomorrow.
There's
or
a picture of her
Oh,
reading it.
yeah.
Oh,
It
the
is-
Woman of Tomorrow?
Girl, yeah,
Girl of
Girl
Tomorrow?
of
Girl of Tomorrow,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Jason Momoa is fucking Lobo.
Yeah,
yeah.
There's a synopsis too online that's that they put out yesterday or the day before, which is basically it reads as if she has to be partnered up with someone she might not normally be partnered up with. Which seems like
probably
that's
Lobo,
what the
right.
Lobo thing is.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Maybe they
the main
start out
man.
as
Well, it's all her going to like planets with a red sun so that she can get drunk,
Yeah.
which makes sense because that seems like it's like up Lobo's alley.
Right.
So we're
Yo,
gonna
he would
have
be
an
runs into him in a
awesome
bar.
one of
outer
those
space
bars,
adventure.
exactly.
Yeah.
I am
She meets
totally
up with this
down for
intergalactic
that.
bounty hunter.
I think this will
Yeah.
be the first DC thing that Gunn does that's like really close to the vibe of Guardians.
Oh, well, that would be so cool.
No.
You know?
I mean, it's there in Superman for sure.
Yeah.
He does ancillary characters so well. The
He really
same characters,
does.
He
Yeah.
does them so well.
Yeah. Yeah,
And he does
Metamorpho.
groups. Yeah, he
So
does
good.
groups of
That
people
movie,
so well.
every time I see it, I love
he's great
it.
with an ensemble.
Yeah.
he really
It's
is.
so good.
Yeah.
It is like the first superhero movie I keep going back to.
Which one?
Superman.
Oh, yeah.
and have
Yeah, you
loved
said
it.
that, yeah.
It's just, I can't
He
believe
does
it.
such a good job, like spreading the screen time out and the story out with multiple characters.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Like, that's-
and everybody gets their time to
Yeah,
shine.
like that's the thing
That's
that
what I
I think
love
is the
about him.
hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
It's
He
very
knows-
fine balance act.
Right. He knows how to juggle those plates.
Right, right.
He really does. And everybody gets their time.
Yeah, and
Did
you see it with
did we
Superman.
certify Superman, by the way? We really
Oh, yeah,
did.
no.
Absolutely.
Certify
We
that.
did
We'll
certify
certify that.
Yeah.
You can see with Superman what you hope to see with some of the other movies, and I think that Supergirl will be. I agree with
Right.
you, more in line with Guardians.
Yeah.
in the sense that you know Supergirl, but you don't really know Supergirl.
Right,
right.
And you know,
Well, and I don't
Lobo,
think a
but
lot of people know this version because
I just think the character in general people
Yeah.
know, but he can have more fun with it than he could as
Right.
Superman.
Well,
Like he
I mean,
has
and
to be
that-
more.
and that story, the story that it's based on, is a lot of fun because
Yeah.
she's totally different than what people are used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
She's a teenager. She's
has
not.
to
And,
stay-
well, and the whole idea is that it takes. Here's this girl who was sent to protect her cousin, but when she gets when she finally
time
comes
she
across
gets
him,
the Earth.
Yeah.
he doesn't need her.
Yeah.
So now she's like a girl without a purpose.
Yeah,
but
I think that though,
Party
like
time.
Superman is the first thing that we're seeing where he has to stick so close to kind of the source material of
Yeah.
Superman.
Yes.
not to upset people who love Superman.
Right.
But with everybody else in that movie, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Right.
He can make Mr. Terrific do whatever. Metamorpho, Guy Gardner. He can have so much fun with those guys.
Well, Guy
He can
Gardner
have
is heading toward that Green Lantern.
He can have fun
show.
with all of these characters
Yeah.
in this film, and it doesn't. I don't think it's going to rock any boats.
But at the
is
same
what I
time,
think.
I mean, everything he's doing with all these characters is source material driven.
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, well.
We talked Superman, didn't we once? Didn't we do Superman?
We did talk Superman, Derek. You're right.
I
And
don't
now
remember.
that I do remember us certifying for this movie, we all pretty much loved it. Hey, have you heard our review of Superman yet? Is there anything else I forgot? Okay. Have you heard our review of Superman? Have you heard the past episodes when we thought the DC Universe streaming service was going to last forever?
Oh my God.
Did you ever hear the episodes when we were still wondering if the Schneider Cut was a real thing or not? You know, you can go back to all these episodes
And more.
while you're waiting for our new episodes to come out and more. And to do that, Brian,
Mark.
where can they go?
Mark, they can go to
to hell.
www.straighttotell.com. Thank you, Tito. Mark, they can go to www.3gdpodcast.com. That's www.3gdpodcast.com. And as Mark said, you will be able to find all of our past episodes there, along with one-click buttons where you can easily subscribe to us. If you haven't already, hit one of those buttons to the podcast platform of your choice, and you will never miss an upcoming episode. Also, while you're there or wherever you get your podcast from, if you can, rate and review the show. Most importantly, it really helps us to push our little show a bit further forward from the rest of the podcasting pack. But most importantly, it makes it easier for others to find us while they're searching for great geeky content like our own. Also, we have some social media presences out there. We can be found at Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and the audio portion of our show can be found where, Tito?
YouTube.
As well. And let me see, what else do we have? A Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/3GD. Yes, Tito, let me tell you. Ko-fi is like Patreon, Tito.
That was very Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Let me
Well,
tell you, Tito. Ko-fi is like a Patreon where you can make a donation of any size, Tito. And
So, Brian,
if the Dark Lord's willing, there ain't no meltdown, the creek don't rise, and nobody pushes that little red button, and the barn elf doesn't bite you in the fucking ass, then we'll do this all again next week, where Mark will say...
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, gentlemen. And thank you, everybody out there, for listening to us. As always, tune in next week when we bring you another a fun holiday ho-ho special. This one's very special because it's a holiday special.
Emphasis on the ho.
Special. Emphasis on the ho. And special. So, until next time, for Three Geeky Dads, I am Mark.
I'm Derek.
I'm Brian.
I'm Tito.
Saying goodnight and keep watching the sky so you don't have to look at that big plate of lutefisk.
Ugh.
Or lutefisk.
I was hoping you'd take it to the lutefisk.
I said it to the lutefisk, but I said lutebisk, which is like fish and biscuit
made of
like a
bisquick fish.
It's salted cod
I can't
with
say
lye.
lutefisk. I always
Best
Isn't
with a lot
lye
of
a
butter.
poison? I think lye
cured
is,
with lye.
It's cured with lye, but isn't lye
I'm guessing they wash
in
it
greater
off
amount?
after?
I hope so.
The only thing I know about lye is that it burns your skin.
Yeah, it
it can-
dissolves. It's like
yeah.
a good way to get rid of bodies. You put
I
them
thought
in
that was
no,
quick-
seriously, you put
I
them
don't
in a
know.
Quick lime.
55-gallon
know?
drum of lye.
Why?
Oh, really? I thought it was quick lime. I've been using the wrong shit. All my bodies are still in the backyard.
Happens to the best of us, Brian.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the smell. We got to move our recording studio. All right, thank you and good night.
And if they want to find the bodies, Brian, where can they do that?
www.findthebodies.com.
Somewhere else.
www.
Find the bodies.
The number 3 bodies.
What's that buzzing?
Is it the
Is the ice maker on?
No, the ice maker is off. It might be the refrigerator.
Is your refrigerator running?
Better go catch it.
I bet it runs just like you, very homosexually.
Family Guy. It took me a minute.
Runs like a Welshman. Doesn't he run like a Welshman?
Yes, you cook very slowly. All right. Are we going with the buzzer?
Yeah, let's do it. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we? Or just...
Do you have a dad joke?
I do.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Hey, guys, what did the barn elf say when the Nord... oh, shit. Are their names the Nordheims?
Huh?
The family's
on.
name. I just want to make sure I say the right name.
Hold on. I've got it right here. Nordheim.
Oh, I was right.
Nordheim,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Cool.
All right. You know, we have talked a lot of our runners up and honorable mentions to.
Geek flag first.
Yeah.
Yeah, was I going right to the end?
I think you were.
I don't know.
Wrapping this up.
Yeah, I'm really off my game, guys.
That's all right, man.
It's all right.
What's making our geek flag fly?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Apparently nothing, because
Yeah,
I want to
no.
go right to the fucking end. I only have
No,
one
no,
thing.
watched.
Just
Yes.
start. We're going to
Okay.
pause.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Station
And now,
identification.
yeah, station identification. It's,
The moon, basically.
it's a beige building with green shutters. Number 17 is on the mailbox. No.
All right, ready?
So, Mark?
Hey, speaking of funny, let's get to the main
Let's do
course. All right.
Let's do it.
Will it
We don't
Oh, we have more
anymore,
music?
Mark.
Wait, I hear voices.
Hold on.
I thought somebody was coming down the stairs.
Who's the ghost of Christmas
No,
past?
It's Christmas after.
All right, here we
Is
go.
that what you're gonna play?
Just
I also have a nasty piece of work, which is it's on Hulu.
yeah, but what about your movie pick? Oh.
Put your pants back on.